you in a smoky room, babe. With a Burberry tank, some dark black pants. Cause you were so fine that I got paralyzed when I looked you in the eyes. How do we end up here tonight? We just a shots of tequila, you started moving like Selena, we moving side to side. Ariana style, girl. Till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes. And I couldn't resist, girl. So I kissed you instantly. On the spotlight, around the dance floor, we stood. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story is written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night. Under the stars above the sky. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story is written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night. Under the stars above.
Good evenings. It's a glorious day in America. New vice presidential candidate. So excited for more of the same. Can't wait. The greatest cartoon that God's ever made. I bring you G.I. Joe. Butters, nice of you to show up.
What's up?
Have you ever seen G.I. Joe, Butters?
No, actually. I don't believe I have.
Look at that, Duke! The greatest member of the G.I. Joe team. The leader. He died in the movie, though. Spoiler alert for anyone who's never seen
I
it.
thought G.I. Joe was human in that show.
What?
I thought it had humans in it.
Those are humans. They're fighting Cobra Command.
This is a cartoon.
What do you mean? This is America. Look at this. Butters, I had every single figure.
You
Butters,
have
who's your favorite?
every figure
Look.
in it.
Look at them. I can't remember any of their names, but it's the ninja guy and the black guy.
Oh my god.
Look at the black guy. I didn't have his figurine because he
Black
sucked,
guy.
but he was still good. Look at that. Cobra Commander.
How'd you get their figure?
He turned into a... What do you mean? I stole it. I mean, I
Oh my
bought them.
gosh.
I bought them from the store. Like every good
Shocked
American
that you
has.
got those.
Of course. Butters, they're protecting the Statue of... Could this be any more American? They're protecting the Statue of Liberty. Hey, it's the black guy who's in the snow, too. That's funny. Look at this. It's amazing. Look what he does. He saves the Statue of Liberty and blows up Cobra Command, spaceship, whatever that is. All in one thing, man. Look at him go.
Do you have to be on that one to see both?
Fuck if I know. I don't know how to do any of this. Bro, I'm too busy celebrating America right now. New vice presidential candidate. God, we should all be super excited. Just loving life today.
Yeah?
Oh my
Are you
God,
loving
yes.
life today?
Oh, I couldn't be more happier. Matter of fact, let me sing you a
More
theme
happier.
song.
Wow. You couldn't be more happier. Don't mind me, I'm just eating my salad.
Where's my pick, Butters? So I can sing the brand new Butters and Bears theme song. Ooh. See me do the slide guitar, Butters? Ready?
Oh my god.
Butters and Bear. It's a show on Twitch and YouTube. She talks the most. She talks the most. It's Butters and Bears on Twitch and on YouTube. It's the little one. It's the little one.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's bringing it back. Bringing it back.
One last little melody for you.
Oh my goodness.
Butters,
What's up?
how have you been?
I'm alright. Spent the day with my dad.
You did? How was that?
It was great.
Yeah? You and your little dad? What'd you guys do?
He put security cameras up around our house. Whole thing. Don't come here, you'll get recorded.
Oh,
Every angle.
voyeurism.
And we
I
went
hear
to
you.
Home Depot. Then we went to get lunch.
Lunch.
The deli.
The
little
local deli?
Couple of eye deli.
Wow. Look at you. Supporting our local businesses.
And we came back home and I laid in the sun while he labored putting cameras up in the hot, hot sun.
Did he now?
And then what else did I do? I went to attempt to work out and then I talked to my friends instead.
You did what?
Started working out and then my two friends called me on FaceTime.
What the fuck?
What's up, Mike? How's homework going?
Uh-oh. It's broken again.
What?
Uh-oh.
What broke?
It's broken again.
The keyboard?
No, I fuck it up. Yeah, I fuck it up sometimes. Hold on. Let me go to 2.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard the number one way police look for drug houses is that they have tons of cameras around the outside of the house.
This shit is so scuffed.
What is wrong with this? It's so loud.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for pointing that out.
Oh.
See, it does that.
I
Like
think
it,
it's your keyboard. Use the mouse to do it.
Really? Is it my keyboard, Butters?
Yes.
Wow.
Why would you keep using that one?
Hold
Bear. Man, Mike, I'm not dealing drugs. My dad just wants me to be protected.
Yeah, we have cameras everywhere now. It's insanely loud.
Not now. That was when you had it blaring. I would still turn it
Is
down
it better
a little
now?
bit more, but
Is it better now? Now is it better? Do we have it now? Oh my god. I'm still... What the fuck, man? What's going on, man?
no, Mike. The camera's not for what happens after. They have alarms on my camera, like any heat signature that
Oh.
that goes by it. It alarms like a noise, and then it goes to my cell phone. So if I'm home alone and I'm inside and anybody tries to go to a window or door or anything, it alarms me and Bear and will like alert me that there's a heat signature. So it's not really for like if I break in. It's really just for a heads up that someone's there or coming in case I need to call cops or something by myself.
Yeah, so you know they get the whole crime on scene. I mean the crime on video. So then
Yeah,
we can,
and
you
then
know,
it gives me enough time to grab my weapon.
we can put it on whatchamacallit.
Cameras don't really protect it.
On
because
World
they
Star.
just show what happened after.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, we can put it up on World Star.
So
and
every
it's-
time someone walks by your house, you're gonna get an alarm. No, they have to be within a certain amount of feet from my door. I think it's like 10 feet or 15 feet maybe he put from my door. I have Yi cameras inside the house and motion on them goes off 500 times. You can turn that off. I have that same one. I have that in our living room. There's like, you could turn the motion thing off on that. Did you know that? I turned it off because that shit got super annoying. Especially because you're inside, so you're like walking around. Oh my god, and you have kids. That thing's probably dinging all day. I just caught that you said you're gonna drop out. You wouldn't do such a thing. Oh shit, and you got cats. Oh wow. That's probably draining your cell phone battery too, yeah? How many cats do you have? Why is my yellow straw doing it?
Oh, because it's that color.
That's weird.
Hmm?
Just three cats. That's a lot of cats.
Why on God's earth would you want 3 cats? That's 3 cats too many, bro. Cats are like
That's a lot of work. I had cats growing up. You know,
cats would have made excellent slave owners.
In Hawaii, people don't really have house cats, just like some people, but they're usually like strays. We have so many stray cats out here.
Man, this thing is totally scuffed, man. Look at that shit. It's because of that right there, man. I gotta get a thing, man. Fucking A, bro. See? Look at that.
What?
It's like I gotta put a shade over here, bro.
He said, oh yeah, I still need to help you set that green screen perfectly.
Yeah, I think I can't have this light on.
Mike just needs to fly out here for a few days and just help us with our setup, and we'll feed him.
Yeah, it's just fucked up. Without the filter in OBS, take the chroma key filter off and take a screenshot of the picture. And I can get you the exact hex key. Oh, okay. Do you use OBS or do you use Streamlabs or OBS? I think I'm using the wrong fucking one, man. I use Streamlabs.
What do you mean? This is called Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, but then there's just OBS. Look at this, man. This looks terrible, man.
Click on this. Okay, they show on both. Yeah. I think you should have it on that one to see everything.
I can't. Oh, okay. True enough. Ah, Butters, look at you with your big brain.
If you want to type, you gotta do it on that one then.
Why would I want to type? Oh, to do the moderation. I see what you're thinking. I see what you're saying. Oh, so you do have Streamlabs OBS. Okay, alright. Just checking.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Oh my god. This salad I just made is so good.
It's not gonna show any other things. Gosh dog it. Anyway, fuck it. What?
I said this salad I just made is so good.
It's a fucking salad, bro.
Yeah, but I put like every veggie in it. Well, okay, I put
have
lettuce and 2 types of cabbage, some chicken, some chives, some avocado, and I marinated my chicken in some delicious honey mustard.
Man, I almost want to just take this shit off, bro. This is fucking distracting me. Well, I don't give a shit.
I'm not even noticing it.
Fuck it, man. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
What do you have pulled up?
What do you mean, what do I have pulled up?
What's this over
Are you trying to transition, Butters?
No.
Here.
I'm just asking what this is, but now that you made it weird, sure.
Why the fuck is it doing this? Look, hey, look at this shit.
Take the Chrome key off the filter, take a screenshot of the monitor, and send me the screenshot. Once I get you the hex number for the exact color it should make it perfect for you.
Say, make it perfect for me.
What is a hex number? That sounds
I have no idea. You're talking above my head, bro. You're gonna have to walk me through it, baby steps, man.
Paper column.
You gotta remember.
I got one.
You gotta remember. I am a very old, scared, tired man. Anything new frightens me and upsets me. Oh, the hex color code on the green screen. All right.
Hex, isn't that like witchcraft or something?
Sure, why not? They need to burn our green screen.
That's what it sounds like.
We're gonna have to burn our green.
I thought
green
hex
screen.
meant like
Huh?
I don't know, some witchcraft or something.
No, you can put a hex on someone. Like to place a hex.
Oh.
See, place a hex. See, you're placing a hex.
That's creepy.
Versus
That's
see?
so mean. Why would you want
A
to do
brief
that to
guy,
somebody?
Hex not to expect what I told my mother is a good magical precedent for political hexing. There you go. It's like putting a curse on somebody.
Oh,
It's like, you know, when you lose your hair. Someone's cursed you.
I asked my mom because she, raised me on a farm with my dad.
Here we go.
Just want to let you guys know, they don't even know what a penis looks like on a rooster.
What?
You know, I asked my mom if she knew where if she'd ever seen a penis on a rooster, and she was like, "You know what? I've never seen that, but I've seen them do it."
You see, what?
She's seen them do it.
So
with
she's
her
watched
hen.
she's watched chicken porn, but she's never seen the
She
penetration.
didn't watch it. She saw our own chickens doing it when we had a chicken coop.
Yeah, she watched a little chicken porn, but she didn't. She watched live action chicken porn. Is that what life's like on a
If that's
farm?
what you want to call it.
Let me ask you something. Is a farm just nonstop sex between animals?
Basically, they're reproducing for food.
What?
But she was like, I never seen that either. So I still haven't Googled one, but if my mom never seen it, I don't know what to say. What's up, Zolkin?
I mean,
You then enter the code, the exact code of the Chrome gate. Look, that's all you, man.
it's in Streamwise OBS, so it knows the exact shade of Oh. Where's that? Is that gonna be on the tag or something?
Chicken porn is lit.
Maybe that's where I'm fucking up, because it's
Oh
on the
my
tag.
god.
See, here's the thing, man. Look at this shit. This is the problem. See, I shop for something on Amazon, and now I'm getting flooded with just non-stop ads on every fucking website. Because they're just selling all of our fucking data, man. Look at this. How does CNN know I want a webcam? I mean, I don't want it anymore. I already bought it. So now you're trying to sell me stuff I don't even need with information that you took from somewhere else. There's no privacy anymore. No, you have.
Well, when you sign up for the app, it tells you that in the disclaimer. It's just nobody reads that long ass shit.
Yeah, man, but I'm gonna click it anyway. Like I'm gonna sell myself out no matter what, man. They could at least have the decency not to do it to me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Man. I'm already spending a shit ton of money on the site. They don't got to sell my data too. But then again, I'd do the same thing if I was in that position. I'm not gonna lie. I'd try to maximize profit. Because I'm gonna play by the rules.
I mean, it is fucked up that if you don't click accept for cookies and stuff, you can't search on their site.
True enough, man.
That's not fair.
You have to remove the currency from the filters, then take a screenshot and see when a screenshot of Discord. Oh, they need that picture to get the color key for it. Alright. Alright. I'll do that right before we get off. So, did everybody hear the great news today?
What?
Kamala Harris. Do you know who Kamala Harris is, Butters?
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
Seriously, you know who she is? That's Kamala Harris right
Mrs.
there.
Harris.
That's her right there.
Yeah, sure. I don't know who that is at all.
She is a Howard University graduate.
Oh, did you know her?
No, I'm not that old, man. Holy
Oh.
shitballs, man. How old is Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris age. How old is this bitch? Let me see. Kamala Harris is 55 now, man. I missed her by over a decade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Well, never mind.
She is a
Who's that?
former prosecutor. The only trick is we can secure certain votes. Hey, man, I'm gonna get to that because you might be right. But you know what the dumb thing is? They're securing votes they already have. But anyway, she's a Democratic senator. Democratic senator, whatever the fuck that means, from California.
Oh,
She's
really?
a prosecutor. Yeah, man.
And they picked her as vice president?
Well, she ran for president and she got embarrassed. She got destroyed in the primary because it turns out she is a piece of garbage. And
Why?
I mean
that?
that with all due respect, huh?
Why is she garbage?
Well, she's just your standard run-of-the-mill politician, man. She's fucking a sellout, bro. She doesn't prosecute wealthy people. There were several scandals that went on in California, and she refused to prosecute. She refused to prosecute Steve Mnuchin. Steve Mnuchin is the what is he? The Treasury Secretary right now?
Steve Mnuchin?
Mnuchin. I think it's Mnuchin. See? But that's the thing. They're already gonna get those votes. So what's the fucking point? Well, I don't know about the women votes, but even that, no.
Wait, she's on whose party?
What? She's a Democratic Party.
Oh, so
but
Biden.
it's like, okay, first off, minorities ain't just gonna vote for you because you're black. That shit's done. Like, if there's still people out here that do that, it's such a small fragment of the population. That shit. If that ever was a thing, Obama killed the fuck out of that. Like, no one's listening to that shit anymore. Because Obama promised everything under the fucking sun, and he didn't deliver any of that shit. If black people just voted for black people, every time the Republicans would put up a black guy, he would pull high. They don't pull high at all. So it's not about just being black, especially now. Now people don't give a fuck. Because Cory Booker ran, nobody wanted that shit. Cory Booker, people hated that motherfucker.
Who's that?
Cory Booker is like a shitty Obama. Here's Cory Booker. He is a senator from the state of New Jersey, I believe. This asshole. And the problem with this asshole is he can't even hide the fact he's a sellout, man.
This guy?
Yeah, man. Cory Booker,
bald man?
Yeah, man.
Is he black?
Yeah. He just makes the cutoff, right?
Oh, he's a day walker like me.
I don't know if he looks like he might be a day walker. He looks like he's got some sort of, extracurricular activities
in
with
him.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I've got little extracurricular activities, but it's a few generations back. This guy seems like a little closer. Like you, on the other hand, you're all over the place, bro.
I'm a day walker.
Yeah,
all
true
day.
enough.
All day.
Yeah. Everyone I talked, that was number one reason Obama won. Oh, that was number one. Hey man, Obama won because he is one of the best politicians in the history of the universe. Because he can make you believe all the bullshit he says, and then after the first 4 years, you realize, oh shit, this guy's just a shitty Bill Clinton.
Hey, I got a more important question.
What?
Who's hotter, First Lady Obama or First Lady Trump?
Oh, that's easy.
Way
man.
more important.
Hold on. Michelle Obama.
Oh, Michelle is fucking ripped. That lady is jacked.
What the fuck's her name? Melania Trump? Melania. I mean, if you're talking about younger photos, there's not even close, man. Melania. Like, look at this, man. I mean, it's your preference, right? It's all about your preference. She's more of your traditional mom type, and she's more of a exotic hot model type. So, like, do you want a traditional mom type, or do you want an exotic hot model type? Like, I don't know. I mean,
As a mom, I want Michelle Obama.
As a mom, you want Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Why, you feel like she
If I
doesn't
had a
give a shit?
penis or I had a vagina that liked other ones, then I would go with Melania.
If you had a vagina that liked other vaginas? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah? I would say, obviously I'm going to go with Melania, man. It's just my type.
Yeah.
Even though Michelle Obama's got fat ass, no bullshit.
She's buff, man.
Yeah.
You seen her biceps?
No.
She's
She works
pretty
out.
fucking fit.
She definitely works out.
She can't fit in that weird underwear though, Mike. So we're gonna have to go with I'm pretty sure you're gonna go with Melania.
I mean, you just get her some Depends, bro. Depends
Oh
for,
my god, what?
You get her some Depends for full-grown women, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Why would you get Depends?
What'd you say?
Why Depends? Both of them are meh.
Everyone I talked to said they were voting for Obama, said they were voting because I want to be a part of history making the first black president. I mean, that's where some people did, but they were going to vote Democrat anyway, probably. I mean, shit, who are your choices? First go round, Obama or Kane? Like, are those great choices? Fuck no. On your scale is 0 or 1. Okay, I see that.
On your scale?
Yeah, on my scale it's a 0 or 1. See? Oh, Michelle.
Damn, Mike's rating harsh tonight.
No, I mean, hey, that's the scale, man. Oh, who am I voting for? Oh. Yeah, who am I voting for? Dumbass one. Exactly, man. It's like you don't really, every time you go to the polls, you don't really have a fucking choice, man. It's either the guy who's totally bought and paid for, or the guy who's totally bought and paid for, but might pretend to care a little bit about the environment. And that's about it. There's nothing else.
Bear for president.
You don't want me as president, bro. If you put me in there, I guarantee you one thing. I would only run on one thing and one thing only. If I'm being 100% honest. Traffic. Everybody fucking hates traffic, right? So all I would do is guarantee that everybody's ride to work would be gridlock free.
What?
I would pump so much money into just making everyone's commute better. People would love me. They'd be like, oh my God, man. Like, they wouldn't give a shit about the fact that, you know, that I'm like waging war everywhere to steal other people's shit. You know, I'd be waging war like the Middle East. That wouldn't even be a thing anymore because we'd have all the oil because I got to pay for my fucking roads. So traffic is created by the same problem that everything else created by. There are too many fucking people on this planet. We need a population control. Free abortions too. That's another thing I'd run on. But first I would go take all the oil because I need money to build roads. And then I would just build roads and great public transportation. You'd love it. You wouldn't even want a car.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Abortions aren't free?
No, get that. They're not free.
What?
Yeah, you gotta pay, man. It's like,
hold on. So like a girl who like gets raped and gets pregnant or is like homeless and gets pregnant can't go into one of those clinics and get one for free. They have to pay.
I think there's some places that might do it for free, but majority, no, you have to pay, man. That's a medical procedure and it's not covered by insurance.
That's kind of fucking sad.
Or a lot of the time. What?
That's sad.
Yeah. You think you should have
That's like abortions? Them forcing people if they're financially like hurting. Well, my ex-wife got an abortion paid for by the Washington state taxpayers.
Oh, so how did you do that? Because I know that you got to pay for them, bro. It's like $500-600. Like, I think if you have a medical condition, they might do it.
Huh.
But not like if you have like if you just, you know, knock some broad up and you just want to, you know, get that thing out of there.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
What if they just feel like they financially can't do it?
What do you mean, can't afford to have a kid?
Mm-hmm. They want to let it, it's still not free.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Like there are some places where they're trying to like ban abortions under any circumstance. There's some people that want to actually do that. They advocate for that.
Remember when we were in Ireland?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in Ireland. They had a thing. They had an initiative on the whatchamacallit they were voting on.
Yeah, when we were in Ireland, our taxi driver was like telling us that so many women were dying because they kept having to order like abortion pills or something from the internet and take it, and they were dying because it was like I don't know, fucked up dosages, or like, you know, homemade shit that wasn't healthy, and the girls were dying. And then they had like girls that would go to London and get them done there, but they would get arrested for it because it's illegal to go to London or something, right? For an abortion. So if you get caught, you go to prison. I was like, what the fuck? So they were like, that day they were all voting on it, and it got passed. So they're allowed to do it in Ireland now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Which is fucking ridiculous.
That was crazy.
What year was that?
That was 2018.
2018? Yeah. It's so weird to think that there are places where you can't, like, where it's possible for you, like, not to be able to get an abortion.
Or, yeah, like, women are dying and shit because, I don't know. I mean, everyone should, I think, have their own choices of their body.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that you should be, like, I feel like it's a woman's rights issue because no one should be able to, like, a pregnancy is it's a risk, man. Like, it's still like it's a medical procedure. When you get pregnant, your body is trying to fight off the pregnancy because it thinks it's a foreign thing in its body, but it's also inside of you, but it's also trying to nurture it at the same time. And it can cause problems. And it's like, no one should be forced to have to take any sort of health risk they're not willing to take, man. Like, I firmly believe this. If dudes got pregnant, this wouldn't even be an issue. You'd have drive-through abortions if dudes
oh my god,
kids.
You guys will get pregnant all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. No condoms ever. Because what's the point, man? I just go get rid of that shit. The only reason people use condoms, it ain't for it has nothing to do with STDs. I don't believe that for 1 second, man.
It's not that easy. The more abortions you get, it's really bad for women. Like, it can be harmful for your insides.
For your uterus?
Yeah. You're more susceptible to, like, hormone issues, and I think the more you get, the harder it is to get pregnant again.
Huh.
I don't know. Look up.
Do abortions affect fertility?
Do multiple, not just one. I think it's the more, like, you get. You can't just keep getting them all the time.
Oh. Multiple abortions.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say affect? I should even.
See, it can affect your reproductive organs and impede conception, so it'll make it harder.
Really?
Yeah. That's why you can't just be going over there and getting them all the time if you think you're gonna. I mean, you could as long as you're not wanting that later.
Oh my god. A woman who becomes pregnant after having an abortion may have a placenta that implants abnormally, which is an obstetrical complication? I think I know a girl like that.
I don't want that shit to happen. And it is smart, honestly, that child can cost the taxpayer $600 for an abortion or tens of thousands if it's born.
That's true, man. Like, people don't take that into consideration, man.
Mike, did you want kids before you had kids, or you had them and then you decided you love them?
I mean, someone shouldn't be forced to have an abortion just because they're worried about paying for the kid, right? But someone should be able to take into account, you know, okay, I'm 17 years old. I got my whole life ahead of me. I made a mistake. You know, the only difference between, you know, terminating a pregnancy, especially super early, especially in the first trimester, and using a condom is, like, the cells are a little bit more divided. You have conception, then you have some cell division, but there's no central nervous system yet. At least I don't think there is, not in the first trimester at least. So, but even so, it is not your responsibility. I just firmly believe this. It is not your responsibility to put yourself in harm's way for another individual, even if it's in the case of a pregnancy, man. And that may sound harsh, but that's just how I feel. Because it's like, I feel like people have a certain amount of personal agency, and they should be able to be in charge of their life, man, and decide what they want to do.
I mean, me personally wouldn't get an abortion, but I wouldn't judge somebody else or like hate on them if they did. Like, I feel like that's your choice. Like, who am I to tell you what to do or why you shouldn't do it?
Yeah, right.
My dumbass couldn't keep it in my pants.
Hey man, I've been there, done that. Hey man, sometimes it just feels good, and you just gotta, you know.
Oh my god.
You just gotta finish where you gotta finish, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you just like, you know what? You rationalize with yourself when you're doing it, right? You rationalize it. You go, you know what? This feels really good, man. I should probably stop while I'm ahead, man. This feels really good. But then you start tricking yourself. You're like, nah, man. It just this one time will be okay. But the truth is, it wasn't that one time. You've already done it 5 or 6 times before that. Because you keep gambling, you keep rolling the busted nuts dice, right? So you keep rolling the busted nut dice, and you're just like, okay, this time won't do anything. It's all good, and then it just feels so good, and you're just like, oh, okay, all right, we're good, and all of a sudden, here she comes with that same old bullshit. Oh man, you know what? I think I need a pregnancy test, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh man, I think I'm late. I'm like, you don't say her, you don't call her a bitch, but in your head you go, bitch, I only bust nuts in you once, but you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself because you done it. Like, you done busted at least maybe 10 times inside her, and then you're trying to do like the method where it's like, okay, maybe I'll finish, but only between this window of time, when she's not on her, when she's not fertile. And even that, you roll in the dice, because you might have some strong ass swimmers that stay alive long enough to fertilize that egg. So the problem is that sex feels good, man. Sex feels good.
You two had a very complicated relationship.
We do, man. That's the kid problem.
I said you two did.
Who?
What do you mean we do?
Who?
Your ex and you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me and Mike.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You and Mike.
Yeah, we have a complicated relationship.
I don't know. Did you knock Mike up and I don't know about it?
Sure, man. That's why he knows so much about abortions, man. He had to get a few from me.
He would have a $200,000 car sitting in his garage if he didn't have kids. Now he has a $5,000 one.
Yeah.
But were they worth it, Mike? Like, now that they're here, do you love being a dad? Was it everything that you didn't know you'd love?
Wow. Wow.
No.
Holy shit. What do you mean? You don't... You mean having kids isn't the greatest thing ever? Like everyone keeps fucking telling me?
Yeah.
Like it's not great to wake up early in the morning and have to feed something and take care of it, and then you get in trouble if maybe one day you want to sleep in and he gets sick or something because you didn't change his diaper. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about? You've never had this happen to you.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, like,
In other news,
sounds like a lot of work.
I yelled at my wife today and hung up on her again on the phone. Mike, what happened this time?
That sounds about right.
We need to have a Mike and Zolkin call-in, thing.
What's up, Spark?
What's up, Spark? Where are you now? Are you still in Germany? They are not worth it at all. Nothing but a headache. You can never own nice shit because they break it all. They destroy the house. Kids are nothing but tons of unneeded stress.
Hey man, I believe it. That's why I never wanted kids, man. My whole life. You know what show I grew up watching? Married with Children. Married with Children was the greatest show ever. It taught me that having kids was a waste of fucking time, man.
You're in France? What part? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could be there. Your life sounds so exciting. Spark, do you have kids?
It's the greatest show of all time, man. It's the truest depiction of having a family, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, but they love their son and daughter.
What?
They love it.
No, I mean, they loved them, but, you know, it was a pain in the ass.
Kids are a total money pit, too. No return on the investment.
Yeah, man. Unless...
Did your wife want kids, or she used to not want them either? Wait, I still want to know why he hung up on her. She wants more! Oh no, that's too many. That's too many. I feel like 2's like the perfect number.
See, look. This shit's perfect, man. This is a perfect show, man. Look at this.
He said, I'm in Brest-Bretagne Airport. Oh my gosh. Are you leaving or you're landing somewhere?
Do a good job. Gary will think that these are really ladies' shoes. And then Daddy won't have to wrestle old women for government cheese. Can you do that for Daddy, Pumpkin?
Well, I don't know. How tough are these old women?
You know, I really think we can pull this off. I mean, even if women can tell that these aren't women's shoes, Gary won't know the difference. He's a man.
Hi, I'm Gary. I own this store.
See, look, man.
Of course.
Look, see? This show teaches you as a young kid that life stinks.
Did you think Kelly was hot?
Very much so. Of course I did. Everybody did.
Women's shoes. I think I'll take this
Look.
lovely wiener pair.
You have kids, your daughter becomes a fucking whore who just bangs every dude. And then you have to sit there and you have to slave away for some boss
Do
who
not
treats you like
always
shit.
become a whore.
And then you're fucking, and then the boss, I think in this episode, the boss sexually harasses him. And it's cool, I guess. It's cool when it's a woman doing it.
I don't have kids. I can't have kids. Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry, Spark. But I wish if I could, I would have kids. But I got a vasectomy. She keeps trying to talk me into getting it reversed and keeps telling me to take... And I keep telling her to take a hike. Oh my gosh, that's a major surgery, isn't it, to get them reversed?
Yeah,
Isn't that
man.
expensive, too?
I don't think it's that major.
Wow.
God, this show's
I
so
think
good.
2's the perfect amount.
2
You
is?
can have my kid, Spark. I'll pay you 2.
Wow.
I'm waiting my next flight's in 6 hours. Oh, wow. That's a long time. You have to sit in the airport that long, or are you just hanging out in your private jet? That is so loud.
I know, Jesus.
Why
I
does it
gotta
keep
say it
doing
every
that?
time. Because I gotta change the thing because it's all fucked up.
Oh. Oh, please, Mike, don't make jokes about that.
What?
Selling his kid.
Hey, man, he's got Caucasian kids. You can get some good money for that. Yeah, man.
You are so dumb.
If they're cute, you can get at least 20 grand. And that's if
You-
you're trying to sell them fast. If you wait, man. It's like, you ever seen that show Pawn Stores? Pawn Shop or whatever? You gotta put it, if you just want to get rid of it, you get 20 grand. But if you find a way to put them out for bid,
You're so dumb.
you can walk away. You can get that car you want, man.
New flight sim comes out in a week. What is that?
What is that?
Like those fake flying thingies?
Hey, man, why did you yell at your wife again, bro?
That was forever ago.
Yeah. Did he say why?
No. I need this time in the airport to plan the next flight and program the plane for the route. Where are you going next?
Wait, you have to program the plane? Wait, you're programming the plane? Like the pilot? Holy shit. So when I get in there, the pilot's programming the plane. It doesn't already know what to do. What if...
Spark already bought the simulator pre-order.
Well, hold on. Like, the plane doesn't have like a GPS, and it kind of just knows. Okay, we're gonna go to London. Like, you gotta program the coordinates in there. I feel like it'd be a little more sophisticated than that.
Mike's discording us
Okay.
privately.
All right. YouTube. What is this?
I don't know. Mike sent a link.
What is this?
It has a GPS, and we should fly on routes called VOR and LOR.
Oh, this is the.
Is this like a
thing?
video game?
Yeah.
Like when you drive your car.
You know what?
Wait, is this a game or is this like a real thing?
It's a flight simulator. So generally, when they say simulator, that means that it is a simulation,
Oh.
which means it's not real. Because if it was real, then that means literally they'd have a game where you fly a real
Can you
plane,
give me your pick that you didn't give me back?
and that wouldn't be simulator. That would be you flying a plane.
I don't like your tone right now.
No, I'm just trying to
You're
explain
talking
to
to
you
me like I'm
thoroughly,
a
so you
moron.
understand what exactly it is we're saying. Ah, they have a GPS where you should fly around, like when you're in a car. You should.
This sim is 99% real, really.
Flying roads. So there's only you can't just fly wherever you want. You have to stay on certain paths.
How much does this thing cost?
How much does what thing cost?
This simulator. Do real pilots practice on this?
What the hell?
Wow.
So what do? You just fly? You just pretend to fly around all day?
120 USD.
Holy shitballs, man. 130 euros. God.
Does
dog.
it come with a stick thing? Where you're like,
I'm sure you could buy one. You could probably buy one.
I want to do the stick.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I like driving sticks.
You don't. What are you talking about? You've
I
never even
learned on
driven
a
one.
stick when I was a teenager.
You know how long
What
ago
are
that
you
was,
talking
man?
about? I drove a stick in the mainland.
Oh, that's the car that got
Greetings,
totaled.
fellow
Huh?
Flight Simmer, and welcome to the
Yeah.
reaction review with me, GripperSim.
It is
This
just a
week, I'm going to
software.
give, at last,
Yeah,
my
you have to buy your
preview
own
of
joystick
Microsoft Flight
and
Simulator
throttle.
2020. Now, the feature discovery
Should get
series are
rudder
it's
pedals
fizzled
too.
out,
This sounds
and
fun.
I'm
I
just
want to
releasing
do
the
this.
news every week. Now, I'm not a journalist. I don't do the news, so I'm really looking forward to this coming out because I will certainly be ramping
Yeah.
up my output.
My
of
PMS
Flight
hit has
Simulator
surpassed.
2020.
I'm
But
very
anyway, that's
chipper.
another day's work. So first of
Are
all,
you now?
I want to examine
If I'm
the
not
top
chipper with
10
you, that's a
features
you problem.
that you will see
Oh,
in
okay.
Microsoft
So I got it.
But wait, who
I got
am I to
I'm
present
So
chipper.
this
apparently,
review?
I'm
if I'm
chipper
not,
with
if
Spark
there's a
and
problem.
2020. Well, I can't
So if
say
I'm not
for sure
behaving, it's my.
that
I
I've
got
had
it.
every
I hear
single
you.
version
Mind
of
your
Flight
P's and
Simulator
Q's, man.
since the
Hey,
first version was released in 1982.
What's
I
up,
dropped
fool?
out in
How
the
are
third
you?
grade.
82. Oh God!
I got
that was 13
A good
years
2.5
ago.
weeks,
38
so
years
I'm,
ago.
you
I've
know,
had every version. Oh
back
my
in that
God, what a waste of time.
PMS
What a waste of-
mode.
What have
Yeah.
I been doing with my life? Oh, okay, this just continues.
There's
So anyway, the first one was Flight Simulator Uno #1. It was actually called Sublogic, but then Microsoft bought it. So yeah.
Do people actually train on
He
this?
said Kamala, the wrestler who died recently.
No, man.
This indeed
No,
is
he's
an
talking about
addiction,
Kamala,
essentially.
the
I
one
eventually
that
obtained
they
a
just
commercial
elected as
aviation
VP for the
license from
Democratic
European-
Party in the U.S.
Oh, that's right. Fool, you're in India.
Yeah, it sparks in Europe, so they could give two shits about this.
No. Yeah, that's true. It's true. They just Joe Biden just nominated Kamala Harris as his VP pick. She went to the same college as me, and I am super excited to vote for someone like her who is literally going to be the status quo and won't change anything, and the world will still be total shit. So I can't wait to go to the voting booth and vote for anything else, because this is just more of the same. It's like a female version of Obama except shittier.
Oh my gosh, Mike, your daughter is so freaking cute. Look how
Yeah.
pretty she is.
Yeah, you can get a lot of money for that one, bro.
You are so stupid.
Yeah, Mike, we're not going to sell your kids
You're
because
so
that's
dumb.
wrong.
She's
But
so cute.
If you want to talk about potential ways we could sell a kid and make a lot of money, we can do that hypothetically.
No, you cannot. And Mike, you made really cute kids.
Yeah, man.
Look at his son.
Hmm?
Oh my god, his son looks like him.
Oh yeah,
Like
he
a
does.
lot. Like
Yeah.
that's like not a joke at all.
Yeah.
Bear, please stop. Some
For
people
real pilot,
can't
we
have
have
them,
other
dude.
software for transfer Airbus Boeing. Other software. Oh, so they don't.
Aviation Safety
So they don't take you
and
up.
they have been instructing pilots both
Jeez,
private
I'm
and
just
commercial
kidding.
for
I would never
16
sell
years.
his kid.
So I hope I know a little about the
For $20,000.
difference between Flight simulator and real life flying, and what
That's not a lot of money.
Makes a good realistic flight simulator in the 21st century. But side note, I must tell you that I have no affiliation with Asobo or Microsoft in any way whatsoever. So just get that out of the way. So what are we looking at? First of all, my 10 points, my 10 features I want to highlight to you are accessibility, aerodynamics, graphics, weather engine, world, the sound, the potential for flight training, scalability, realism, and immersion. Let's start with number
For a
one,
real pilot,
accessibility.
we have other software and full simulator in France by Airbus and
Not
Boeing.
only it appears is it for the hardcore
Huh.
flight sim enthusiast, it's for someone who
Do they
has
have like
never
a cool
experienced
arcade
a
for the
flight
pilots to
simulator
go hang
before.
out in and like
Arcade.
practice?
Tend to lure
Yeah,
you
like
in
one that
with
like
these
shakes
dodgy
and is
graphics.
like, oh, it's going
Not just
down, and you
good
gotta like
graphics,
practice
but
to make sure it
real-world
doesn't.
technology.
Oh, you mean one of those high
That
tech
is to say,
simulators?
Yeah,
so
like the
good, you can
fancy
fly
one.
over your local
Yeah, what
city,
do they
your
practice
local
in?
village, or even your own house. More on the graphics coming up. But if you're a newbie, you may say to yourself, I couldn't possibly fly one of
Like, do
these
you have a
flight
simulator like the way the whatchamacallits have?
Asobo and Microsoft have
Like the,
cunningly
astronauts
created for the
have?
first time ever in 38 years. The Cessna
Did you answer full?
152
What?
in the base
Is
package.
it-
Now, what's a
I didn't
Cessna
know, sorry.
152 If you don't know. Well,
Oh,
someone
I
in
think we were
Microsoft
talking
or
about the
Asobo have been
who the
giving
VP
sound advice.
was.
As the
Yeah.
Cessna
The elected
152
one.
is one of the most popular trainer
Yeah.
aircraft in the world. And it has been
Kamala
for
Harris.
some decades. In fact,
Someone who
7,584
got totally destroyed in the primary,
have been built
pretty much
worldwide.
called Joe
And I can
Biden a
tell you,
racist
there
the
is
whole
at least
primary,
someone in every
and
flight training
for some reason they're all
school
buddy now because all that matters
Cessna
is
152 is favored
they get paid by the same
in
donor
flight
class.
training due to its simplicity to
Fuck it.
operate, its simple
Who's that?
and easy to
Who?
grasp
Who's the
flying
donor?
characteristics,
The donor
simple
class?
design,
Yeah.
and its
Those are
full
people who can
size
afford.
No, I know who it is. I want to know what
Cessna
companies.
152 for
What
newbies.
companies?
Yeah, like Burger King and
Well, the CEO, any CEO of a large Fortune 500 corporation
What am I getting
would
at?
pretty much be considered that.
I'm getting
The
at
major
that
shareholders
Microsoft
would pretty much
fully
be considered
aware
that.
they want the biggest
Um,
salary possible, so they're
most
gonna
of
go
your-
for people who have never flown flights
Most
away
of
before.
your
They're going there because
Who's
Royalties.
Who's Chick-fil-A backing?
Who's Chick-fil-A? Oh, Chick-fil-A is very conservative, I think. They don't even open on Sundays.
Oh, their chicken sandwiches are so good.
They're so overrated, man. Chick-fil-A is the
good.
most overrated
He
fast
doesn't
food.
know
Fuck
what he's
politics.
talking about.
But Chick-fil-A is just garbage, man.
What's up, Doc? Need a snuggle right now.
Hey, man.
He needs a
Anytime.
snuggle right. Oh my.
Anytime.
What's up, penguin? Oh my. I love saying penguin first.
Chick-fil-A is trash, man. I mean,
What?
it's okay. Like people hype it up. People hype up Chick-fil-A like it's fucking like the fucking Chicago
Look,
Bulls or
you
something.
see what I'm saying?
Of-
Look,
of-
they say you're an idiot
fast
for that
food.
too.
What are you
Look
talking
at, wow,
about?
nah, I'm leaving. What? It's the best. It's so fucking
No,
good.
it's really not,
Chick-fil-A's
man.
chicken
Oh my
sandwiches
God,
are
it's
like
just-
buttery and like, oh my god, it's so good. It doesn't even need anything on it except for the chicken in the bun. It's so good.
It's all it is chicken in a bun.
No,
Pe-
they
pe-
have sauce and shit on there,
people-
but they're so good.
People wait in long ass lines to buy fucking fast food. It's fucking
Spark
stupid.
sent you a link. Is that the one you already clicked?
What?
Is that the link you clicked from Spark?
Which one?
That one?
No,
No.
yeah. Look at this shit,
Chick-fil-A
man.
is bomb. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't even eat fast food, but if I go on vacation and there's Chick-fil-A, it wins every time.
What the
Says the
fuck?
guy who eats KFC. Their shit sucks.
Look at this. No, wait. KFC is garbage now. Back when I was younger.
KFC's disgusting.
It
See,
used to be
KFC's
delicious.
whack. See, Penguin Burt knows
Get
what the
the
fuck he's
fuck
talking
out.
about.
Listen, man. KFC sells these. Yeah, okay, KFC shit too. But it's like, come on, man. Come
Wait,
on, man.
you like Popeyes? That's shit compared to Chick-fil-A too.
Get out of here, man.
Chick-fil-A is so good.
Popeyes is so good. The only problem is that it messes your stomach up.
Why
Because-
would you eat
because
something
it's
that
trash.
messes? Then it's trash.
No,
That
but
means
it
it's
tastes good.
trash.
It tastes way better. Look at this.
No.
Hey, I lived in DC. I went to a fucking what is it, like a diner or something? Like it's a really famous diner right across from Howard University. I forget what it's called. I ordered a fucking chicken sandwich. It was literally a fucking chicken breast between two loaves of bread. That shit was garbage. Like I couldn't believe what I was eating, and it had the bone in it too. It was literally, and then some pickles. This is what that is, except
That's
without the
delicious
bones.
though. The
This is what
chicken
that
tastes
is.
delicious.
This
If
is
you're
what
gonna
that
eat
is.
junk food,
No.
Chick-fil-A is where it's at.
So it's the healthiest shit. It's still
It's not
shit.
healthy. It's junk food,
That's what I'm saying though. It's garbage, man. Look at this.
and it tastes delicious if you want to
Look at
have a
this.
cheat day.
What's the difference between this? What's the difference between this and some shit you get at McDonald's?
This is good.
It's
That's the
same
difference.
shit.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing, man.
KFC's was always whack. Yes, it was. KFC sucks hot ass. Zulkin, don't act like I don't see you in here. It's called junk food. See, Spark knows it too.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
yeah. So Chick-fil-A is disgusting.
No!
You just said it was
Yours
disgusting.
is disgusting. Popeyes is gross. And KFC.
Popeyes has chicken wings.
Yeah, and they're nasty. They hurt your stomach.
Yeah, but they taste so good. All they
No,
have are
this
these.
tastes so good. Oh my
Look
gosh.
what's on here. It's bread and some
Chick-fil-A
pickles.
used to have this banana, like, it was like a banana pudding shake. Oh my god, it was so good. And I don't know why they ever got rid of it.
Banana pudding shake. You just like the shakes.
I would shove a Chick-fil-A chicken strip up the dog's ass. Who here says the N-word? Looking at you, Butters and Zulkin. Wait.
Well, we all know she does.
Wait, were you there when that accidentally happened, Doc? Shut up.
Accidentally.
You say the N-word, and
never say the
I
N-word.
was just repeating what you said.
The N-word is not part of my
I was
vocabulary.
repeating what Bear said. I just didn't know it wasn't allowed on here.
No one heard me say that.
My
You're the
amigos
only one.
informed me. So I know Spark was there. I didn't do it on purpose.
It sounded like you did it on purpose.
I mean, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to.
Was someone forcing you?
You said
Were
something
you
bad
being
the
mind
other day
controlled?
too.
Were you being mind
You said
controlled?
something bad the other day too.
Were you like, was it like, were you being like, someone used their N on you to control what you
I'm
said?
sorry, they used their what?
Their N on you.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with that. Someone
Okay.
was using some N on me.
Alright.
It's wrong. Butter's enough with the hard R. It's wrong.
True. Hey, she said it the way you say it at like,
You
know,
say that!
burning.
You say that! Don't get it twisted!
if you were burning a lowercase t.
No. This guy
you-
says that. I don't say that. I say it, with the A when I'm saying it as a joke. You say the R. You.
I don't use
I
the
was
word.
saying what he says.
I don't use the word, man.
You use that word on a daily at home.
That word has been
Don't you
used to
dare.
keep our people down. I would never use it. Unless I thought it was funny.
It's wrong. You two Spark. I'll be in witness protection program in the next. Whatever, man. I didn't do it on purpose. Well, I guess because I said it, it was on.
Was the N-word just accidentally slip out of your mouth?
Yes, it did.
Yeah?
Accidentally.
Yeah, it just crawls in there. It's like, I gotta get out.
Yep.
Yeah?
I didn't. I was just repeating what you say, and I didn't think about it, man.
Hey, we're in Tokyo, Butter, so don't say it here. They don't like
Butters,
it.
when are you dropping your fashion line? I want to look like a farmer too. This is like
Oh,
sexy
man.
farmer fashion. You see, like you got the belly and
That
the,
filter is fucked up today.
avid. What he called me a farmer? Then I'm a sexy farmer, okay, Doc?
Are you though?
I'm gonna drop it soon. It's your fault, Bear.
My fault.
It's okay.
Hey man,
I
don't
love you
control
too,
it.
Doc.
I don't control it.
Oh my god, I know we should have rough sex like a dogger.
Huh? What'd you say?
He said, I know we should have rough sex like a dog, and then he growled.
Ah, I see what he did there with the dog.
Bear the Mask is very brave.
Thank you, sir.
Penguin, you're so brave. Has anyone told you that today? I love you all, guys, but I have to go now. Ah, okay. Have a good flight, Spark. Get where you're going safely.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Sparky. Oh my gosh. I'm the bravest. Love you. Chest flex. Oh, you're giving out free chest flex over here, huh? Come on, baby.
Wow.
Well, what did I do? What do you mean what did you do? Mike, we're still waiting to hear why you hung up on her. We still want to know.
Inquiring minds. Fuck, man, my thing is messed up,
Yeah,
man.
look at my shirt. It's like it's colored, huh?
Yeah, man, look. Look at that.
Mike got some unsettled beef with Doc.
See, man, this is why. This is why we need to.
This is why.
This is why we need to
why-
pregame
this
this
is
shit,
why.
man. Now we look foolish in front of the millions of
I'm
people.
never mean. No, Mike's not ever mean. Mike was mean last time.
Mike was mean last
Mike's never mean to. He's not even mean to an ant. Literally.
time. I mean, unless the aunt named his wife.
Ask them if they wanted him to ban me. I don't think it was you. It was other people. Oh yeah, that was not the one night that we had some other people writing some nasty stuff.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
like those two dudes talking about each other's penises and wanting to bang or something.
Hey, man, it was two lovers trying to hook up, bro.
Damn.
Are you against love?
Hey, how do you say that out loud?
What?
Damn dumb. Damn Oh, is that like when people clear their throat?
Yeah.
Look at dabbing again. Hey, look, see, he was just talking about this.
What are my
What
thoughts
are
on
your
Biden
thoughts
Kamala?
on this?
I'm super excited to vote for Biden and Kamala. Oh man, I can't wait to run to the voting booth. Oh, I'm sorry, mail in my ballot, mark off Biden and Kamala. You know it's historic because she's black and she's a woman. We've never had that mix before, so obviously that's gonna make everything better because she's black and she's a woman. So that's gonna be just terrific.
What does black mean?
Oh, what does black mean? Black means that you are
Don't
not
say
white.
the N-word.
Oh, no. Butters, I wasn't going to go there. But
Yeah.
now that you bring it up.
Don't say it. I made that mistake.
Hmm?
Yeah, Butters, don't say it. I'm not gonna make that mistake again, but you know.
Well, Butters, technically, the Negro is
Oh, so
black
you
and
could
Hispanic.
say the O, but not the ER.
No, the Negro is the proper way to say it. A Negro.
Why do you
That's
get to
what-
say it right now?
I'm saying it in historical context. You're saying
Hold
in the
on.
context of killing
Hold
people.
on. If
I'm
I
not
say
killing
that
people, but
right
maybe
now and I
subjugating them a little.
use, if I say that right now and I use the O, then it's okay.
Yeah, there's tons of video of people saying Negro. It's perfectly acceptable. Negro.
But if I say the R, then it's not okay. What if I say the A?
If you say the A?
Yeah, can you say that right now? Say it.
What? Negra? Negra?
No, the gangsta way.
A Negra?
No, the gangsta way. The down way.
Where's that Negra going? Is that it? Is that what you're talking about with the A?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
But that's it, yeah.
Yeah?
So it's okay for you to say it, but when Butters says it, you know,
Butters, you
Everyone
say
wants
it. You
to laugh about
say
it.
you say it like they said it back in Colorado where you're from.
you said it that way. I was just repeating it.
Hmm.
Whatever, man.
Listen, man. First off, just to be clear, there's no fucking way in hell I would ever vote for Biden Kamala. It's total bullshit. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for, but it ain't gonna be that. And two,
Kamala is garbage,
okay.
which is why she got destroyed when she was trying to run for president.
exactly. Fucking Tulsi Gabbard wrecked her in the fucking debates. She couldn't even get out of the primary, and now she's the vice presidential candidate. What sense does that make? And she's from fucking California. Why would you pick someone from fucking California to be your running mate? It's so dumb. He's literally a potato now. So literally, this is your choice. You can vote for a potato, or you can vote for whatever the fuck's in there right now, who clearly is just floundering. So good luck, America. A potato or what you have now. Both of them don't give a shit about you, so have at it.
Yang 2024. Gang?
Yang Gang? Oh, Jesus.
What is that?
Yang Gang. Huh?
What is that?
Yang is another, he's another dude who ran for office. He's just a rich dude with like one idea.
Is he,
Andrew Yang.
He ran for presidency?
Yeah, man, he's just another rich dude with one idea. He doesn't really.
Is he Asian?
Yeah, he's just a guy who made a lot of fucking money and now
Hey,
he
you
thinks
think
he's
if an
fucking
Asian
smart.
person became president, it would be just as big of a deal as if a black person became when Obama became like the first black guy?
Listen,
Do you think it would be a big deal?
no, because, and I'm gonna tell you why. No, there's no more big deals.
What about first woman?
No, there's no more big deals. You had one. You get one big deal and that's it. There's no more. You had one guy. You had
Oh my
one
God.
half white guy. Now that's it. You're done.
Okay.
Obama, he was half white, so it wasn't a full white. So there you go.
That's
Now everything else is anticlimactic. Oh, you know how they reach now? Oh, this is now the first Hispanic woman mayor of this little fucking town that no one gives a shit about. Like, who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck. I don't care if you're the first of anything. What the fuck
What?
are you gonna do?
I'm sorry, but if a woman wins the presidency, it's gonna be a big fucking deal.
To who?
Everyone.
What if she? Okay, what if she won the presidency, right? What if she won the presidency, and then she all of a sudden decided, okay, no more public schools. everyone's just got to pay for school.
And
Or that's okay with you?
we're not talking about what they do after the presidency. Shut your trap.
Go ahead.
We're not talking about what they do after the presidency. That's not the point. The point is that if a woman wins, it would be a big fucking deal.
No,
like
it wouldn't.
the first part black president won.
No,
it would
man.
be a big deal, like a woman's now president. Then what she does after that fucking falls on her. Like if she does dumb shit or good shit, it doesn't matter. It's like, I mean, that'll fall after that. Then for every woman after that, it might be a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know. But the first woman to win, that's gonna be a big fucking historic deal.
No, it won't. And I'm trying to explain to you why. Once you break the cycle of just white guy, it's done. You broke it. Now what are we're gonna get it? We're gonna celebrate every time some random wins.
A woman? There's never been a vagina in office.
Jesus. So what? I mean, so what? So now she's gonna fuck me with a strap on instead of a real penis. What do I care?
You sound so dumb right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I won't care if a woman... Look, see? Butters is right. Boom. He was genuine. Stop. That's not how that works. If a woman was elected, it'd be a crazy moment. Right? I don't care if a woman wins presidents. It won't be a big deal at all to me. What's your point, Bear? It would be a major deal if a woman won. Yeah, Mike. The first female in history. Not being a big deal. Such cat. So stop with that. Thank you, Butter. See?
Maybe
so we
I'm
don't
just more
vote based
than
on
you
what
guys.
someone is gonna
Maybe
do. We vote based on. No, Mike. I'm not saying
Yeah, explain
that
yourself.
I'm not saying you vote
Explain
for.
yourself to me,
Shut
Mike.
the fuck up.
Oh shit.
I'm not saying that you vote for a woman just because she's a woman and we want to be able to say, oh, there's a woman in president. No, you vote obviously for what they say they're gonna do, but if it just so happens to be a woman that wins because people voted for her because they actually like her and what she's saying, that's a big fucking deal. You don't just vote for a woman to be like, oh, we want a woman president. No, like they obviously need to have like value. But I'm just saying, when one wins, it's gonna be a big fucking deal. Mike, you're assuming these random things. A female being elected would be a big deal. Yep, totally assuming. Yeah, it would be a big deal to a lot of people, but I wouldn't care. Am I assuming how I would feel? I know myself pretty well. I want Octopus in office. You are assuming. Considering how you just thought people would elect a female to dick around for history. You see, I'm not gonna vote for a woman if I don't like what they're offering, like what they're saying. But I'm saying if a woman had stuff that I liked and I voted for her and she happened to win, then that's a big fucking deal. Now, if you're saying everybody, like, I know a lot of people who voted for Hillary just because she's a fucking woman. That shit's stupid as fuck. Because now you have an idiot in office, right? If they win and you only voted because they have a vagina, then that's fucking dumb because you just screwed everybody. But if it's someone you vote for who you're passionate and you actually believe in them and what they're saying, then and they win, that's a big fucking deal.
Can I talk
Yeah,
now?
go ahead
I
now.
can talk now? Okay, I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I'm not... that I can talk now. Okay, all right. This is just my opinion, all right?
Okay.
Maybe I'm just a jaded old man, but I don't give two shits if a woman wins or a man wins or a fucking elephant wins, as long as they actually do something that's going to help people like you and me and people who have it worse than us and people who have it slightly better than us. Like, I want someone who's actually going to get in there and make this place, you know, just a quantum bit better.
Yeah.
Just have some sort of policies that benefit the people overall, and not just keep feeding us scraps and listening to their corporate donor overlords. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, just real quick, this is why he's total trash. The freedom dividend. See, that's bullshit right there. That's just a bullshit slogan to try and get you to vote for some gimmicky thing. Look at his overall agenda. He's garbage.
Everyone during Obama's run would say to me, are you voting for change? You better vote for change. So I would ask them, what is Obama going to change? That would they would all say, I don't know, don't you want to be a part of history? I heard that from from a ton of people walking around our city. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't vote for Obama just because he's black. Like, that would be a big deal, right? It was a big deal that he won. But if you're going to vote for someone, obviously you should vote for people who you believe in, what their values they're saying and what they're saying they could do. But if they just so happen to win like Obama did, that's a big fucking deal.
Okay, so you're right. Obama, well, you're right. Okay, listen, it is a big deal when something happens for the first time. I get that. But at the end of the day, Obama ruined it for like a whole generation of people, because Obama actually kept espousing things on the political trail that he was going to fight for. He didn't fight for anything. He was a big gigantic pussy who pretty much just did whatever the donor class told him to do, whatever the DNC told him to do, and all they care about is raising money. That's all he did. And he was a huge disappointment.
That's all presidents. They all fucking are a disappointment. When is president
FDR wasn't a disappointment. We haven't had a really good president.
How many years ago was that?
A long time ago.
Okay, so since then, like, there's been a shit ton of broken promises. Like You
know who else was decent? He was a piece of shit, right? But he taught us one thing. You can spend as much money as you want, not give a fuck. Reagan was garbage. He was a garbage president if you look at everything that happened under him. But what he did teach us was, you can spend as much money as you want, not give a fuck. Like, cut taxes. Cut taxes, spend as much money as you want. Because it doesn't fucking matter. Because you can run up deficits, as long as the economy can sustain it, it doesn't fucking matter. They've been talking about deficits since fucking Reagan. When he's the one who initiated the huge deficit. Like, when he got in, it was practically nothing. When he got out, it was over $1 trillion, and it just spiraled after that. He's the one who initiated all that, and it seems and it really created a boom cycle. Now they fuck it all up all the time because they really don't know what to do with the money, and they really don't know how to properly funnel it through the system the correct way. But he taught us we can print as much money as we fucking want. And just real quick, human-centered capitalism. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. That's a word fucking salad. That doesn't mean shit. Human-centered capitalism.
I wasn't even alive when Reagan was in. Why was Reagan?
He didn't fight for that.
Why was Reagan so bad?
Why was Reagan so bad?
I wasn't alive.
He escalated the drug war, right? As far as racial tension in the country goes, he created this whole us versus them thing. You know what he did even worse? Fuck racial tension. Fuck that shit. You know what he did that's worse? He made people think that unions were bad. That's like Reagan's greatest. Unions. That's Reagan's greatest accomplishment. He made people think that organizing yourself so you can fight for your rights against the fucking management class, the working class people. Oh, there's no. Unions are bad for you. Oh, it prevents you from like going to work and do your thing. Do you know the only reason we have a 5-day work week is because of unions and they fought for it? That's the only fucking reason we have it. The only reason we have paid time off. He funded
terrorists.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Reagan was a rank and file Republican, and Donald Trump is just taking Reagan's playbook. Look at everything Trump does, and he's like Reagan on steroids. It's just like Obama and Clinton. It's the same shit. It's like, this is why I'm so cynical. Because I see history repeating itself. How old were you
when Reagan was in office?
I was really young, but I was like 3. But I'm just saying, like, I've read about him. I know about the period. Shit. He cut a ton of social services, right? He drastically lowered taxes on the wealthiest, and then he cut social services for people who fucking needed it. Like, that shit, okay, there are some people that take advantage of it, but some people, Reagan. Like me, we needed it.
I hate Reagan. What? He tried to ban pizza.
Did he really?
It says he also agreed to ban the eating of pizza in all the states.
Wow.
Of the United... Fuck Reagan, huh?
Wow.
I don't even care about the guy now. Yeah. Fucking pizza is my favorite food.
Listen.
But not on the middle classes. Oh, so middle classes could have pizza.
Wow.
Oh, that's a wait. Is Kamala Harris black? I don't think so. Yeah,
Kamala Harris
she's part black, right?
No, Kamala Harris is part black. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, there's gonna be another daywalker in there. Everyone's gonna get super excited about. Oh, she's a daywalker with a vagina. Who gives a shit? What is she gonna vote for? She's a fucking rank and file who's gonna fucking vote for more locking people up, because again, that whole locking people up thing, there's big money in that, man. It's all private industry prisons now. They give tons of money to the politicians. Obama fucked around. He could have solved the problem. He always talked about solving the problem. He didn't try and solve it till his last year in office. Why? Because fuck it, he's done. He don't need the money anymore. He's a piece of shit, just like all of them. They're locking us up for what? Why are people getting locked up for marijuana? Because there's money in it. Where the fuck you going, man?
There's a blanket.
Why don't you just ask me to hand it to you, man?
You're busy running your
man.
mouth, man.
Look, man. And you want a woman president. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at what? What are you pointing at me for?
I don't
Look at
even know.
me.
I don't know.
Fucking be lucky to have me as president.
What?
No, you wouldn't. I don't know what the fuck politics do. You'd all be fucked.
Man, if I was president, the first thing I would do, the only thing I would focus on is the roads. Because no one really cares. See, hey, that's good, man. That's good. You one of the few places that haven't fucking sold out your constituents.
All prisons and jails here in Nebraska are state and county owned. We don't have any private prisons here. Oh, I thought there were private prisons everywhere.
Character. Who gives a fuck about character? I already don't like this list. Reagan's charmed. He was a fucking actor. Yeah, look at this. His hands-off leadership style. Who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of? There's a guy in the White House right now that looks like every time he has a press conference, they literally just briefed him about it right before. Of course he did. He was on a TV show. Reagan, look, Trump. You know what the funniest thing
Reagan
Trump
was
does?
really an actor? I thought you were speaking metaphorically.
He was a pretty good actor too. Yeah, he was legit, man. You know, he was actually he was president of the Screen Actors Guild.
Oh.
Yeah, he was legit,
Dang,
man.
maybe Kanye will win.
Yeah. No, never gonna happen.
No one can say that with a straight face.
No, man, the dude was crying because his dad wanted his mom to have an abortion, man.
I thought he was crying because
Kim
wanted to get one.
Yeah, and then he was crying because he almost aborted his first daughter too. The dude is hella unstable.
Trump even got a stunner from Stone Cold.
Listen, I like Donald Trump as a person. I think like he's a East Coast guy. I'm an East Coast guy. He's from New York. I love New York. He definitely has mob ties because he did construction.
What is a stunner?
Stone Cold Stunner. Hey, man.
What is that?
Now we're really gonna learn something.
Like I'm stunting, like that kind of stunner, like you're
no, man.
Stunner. You a show.
You don't know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is?
No.
Are you serious? You don't know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is?
Yeah, you want more of that Mayweather song that he did? Or Mayflower? Huh? Mayflower, not Mayweather.
Oh, singing it? Oh,
want
sure.
to know it would make this conversation even better singing it.
Yeah, I'll sing you a song about my man.
You like that dude as a person?
Yeah, man, I love him as a person, man.
How can you like someone as a person you don't even know him?
I like the idea of him, man.
That's bad.
No. It's not bad. It's not bad. Listen. He didn't want to be president. We forced him to be president. All he wanted to do was fucking advertise his new his new media company. That's all he wanted to do. And we fucked around and made him president.
I thought everyone says he's a dick.
What? Oh yeah, he don't pay his bills. He's an asshole. He don't pay his bills.
Yeah, like even outside.
Yeah, but I think he's funny though, man. Like he's just a funny goofball. I'm not saying he's a good person. No one's saying he's a good person. There's tons of people who are bad people. I got
Then why would you like someone who's bad?
Man, I got a lot of friends who are assholes, man. But that's just the way they are, man. Like you know, they're your friends. You love them.
Wow.
You know, not now. I'm saying if he's like touching kids and shit, then obviously no, we're not friends anymore. Like you know, if he's
that's the line. That's the line.
If he see, I don't think he did anything with the Epstein thing. Like I think he.
You don't know though.
I don't know. Now, okay,
I mean, I'm sorry, but anybody who was friends with Epstein kind of knew what the fuck he was doing.
Okay, I
so
take it back.
That fucking guy is a fucking loser.
You guys got me. You're right.
Fuck that guy.
I forgot about the Epstein. Okay, I don't like. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I take it back. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yes, you hang out with someone like Jeffrey Epstein, act like you don't know. He saw him hanging out with underage bitches. Like he should have said something.
All right. Anybody affiliated with Epstein, I don't want to be affiliated with. That's true.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'll take that back. So now I got nothing. Yeah, you're right.
Hanging out on underage sex island.
That's another thing, Pete.
What are you on about, brother?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, Doc, what are you on about, brother?
Hey, man.
I don't know, but I like him because he likes India.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, fool.
Hey, man.
I love India. Well, the food, I haven't been there yet.
You know what he said about India today? He brought you guys up in his press conference today. He said that we do. What did he say? He said that we test more people for COVID than you do, even though you're way larger than we are population wise. Because he's fucking floundering. He's trying to find any reason. He's trying to put any kind of positive spin on the fact that he fucked this whole COVID thing up.
I mean, he hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. What more do you need to know?
I don't need to know anything else. I totally forgot about it. I keep forgetting he did that.
And then when Jeffrey got caught, he was like, oh, you haven't talked in like, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Fucker, we just saw you like a few months ago at a party talking to him. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Hey, you know that the lady, Markle or whatever her name is, they asked him about her.
Meghan Markle?
Meghan Markle. And he said something like, I hope she does well. I wish her well or some shit like that.
Why? What was with Meghan Markle?
Not Meghan Markle. The lady who was with Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, Gilly, whatever. Gilali. What's her name? Starts with a G.
Is it?
Galili? I don't know. What's her name, guys? You know the bitch that, was helping Epstein? Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell, or Ghislaine.
What the
Ghislaine. Is that her name?
Yeah, that's her name. What's so funny about that? I don't understand.
Ghislaine.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you share the joke
You
with
know,
me?
like jizz.
I don't know what that is.
Whatever.
Okay. All right.
Stop right now.
Meghan Markle. Yeah, Trump wished her well. See? Yep.
Wait. Trump wished Maxwell well?
Yeah, man.
See? Dude likes little kids, I'm telling you. I remember at a very... What do? You're not playing?
Oh.
I remember at the very start of COVID when Trump said we would reach 250,000 deaths from COVID and everyone laughed at him. I guarantee you we will go way past 250. How was Clinton as president? Dude got a lot of ass. I mean...
At the very beginning, Trump was denying it was happening. What are you talking about? The very beginning, Trump was like, no, we got it under control. It's not going to be a problem. He's all over the place. You listen to him one day, he says something. You listen to the next day, he says something else. Now he's saying, oh, it's American to wear a mask now. Like, holy shitballs, man.
Trump thinks it's just gonna disappear. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that. He has no clue what he's fucking talking about. I think a lot of people think it's just gonna fucking, get over with and disappear. He said back in March. He sent you a link. How was Clinton as president? Clinton was, I don't know, because I was like a baby.
He was dog shit. He's another fucking guy who, you know how Clinton was? He got in the office, he signed NAFTA, and now all of our jobs are gone. Now all of our manufacturing jobs are gone. He completely sold out working class people.
I was a baby when he was in office. I don't know shit he did besides cheat or something.
Huh?
I said I don't really know anything Bill did besides cheat.
I don't even care about him cheating.
Trump dropped the ball. How old is this man?
Yeah. He said it in March. I'm talking about what he was saying in January and before then.
If he,
and then he
rallied Americans rather than dividing us and calling it a Democratic hoax, we would be better off.
Exactly. His messaging has been so poor. Listen, I'm no fan of Democrats or Republicans or anybody, but he literally, as a leader, he has been so fucking poor with respect to how he's handled this, how he handled that whole George Floyd thing, how he handled that. It's like there's a certain way you talk when you're president because you're representing everyone, and he just keeps fucking it up. All you gotta do is bullshit people. All people want is a good bullshitter.
But you have to admit, that Trump's accent is good. What accent? His country? What the fuck does that even mean, buddy? I honestly want to know how would everyone here have handled it. Lock everyone in their houses. Like, I really want to know how the perfect way to handle COVID is.
There is no perfect way.
No.
I don't know that there's a perfect way. Listen, and go ahead, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. Shutting down they shut down this island so long. I don't know how our state's gonna recover from it, because literally 95% of Hawaii's economic income is it's literally just from tourism. So this is gonna it's really hurting Hawaii residents right now. So for us, I feel like shutting down, I get that it was needed for a while, but the fact that we're still shut down, I just think it's just stupid. We all just need to be taking precautions and shit. There's not much we can do, but stopping the world from running is gonna fucking hurt everybody that's not rich.
See, but that's the problem. They listen, man. What you just said, it's gonna hurt everybody that's not rich.
You need to take the cautions and stuff. Yeah. Wear your fucking mask, right? Stay home as much as possible, go to work, go home. Don't fucking have parties. Don't fucking follow the rules, but shutting down the entire fucking state, and then we have no income coming in. Everybody's hurting. They're all being broke and shit. That didn't help. But if people would just get out their own ass and fucking follow the social distancing rules, and then I feel like you didn't need to shut everything down. Listen,
there's certain guidelines that we should have adhered to from the beginning. There's certain precautions we should have taken from the beginning, and we didn't take them. We down the first 2 or 3. I would have to say from January when it really started to hit, the White House is downplayed it. They tried to downplay it. They tried to say it was a hoax. They tried to say the media was just trying to fucking attack his administration. And then when he realized, oh shit, it's going to spread no matter what, that's when they started to get their act together. They even said not wearing a mask. No one's saying it's foolproof, but it definitely helps.
Well, the problem is that the Americans decided, I'm done with quarantine. They did. Yeah. Well, for one, you don't refuse to wear a mask. You also rally Americans against it rather than convincing their opponents that it's a hoax, pushing for lockdowns and substantial aid to families affected. Yep. What do you think about the vaccine from Russia? So everyone is saying that Trump didn't do enough to stop COVID. What more could he have done? Even Chinese vaccine is in 3rd phase. Okay, so what do you think about the Russian? I mean, I agree with everything Doc's saying. Everything Doc just said, I agree with the lockdown and all that shit. What do you think about the Russia vaccine? I don't know enough about it, but I'm not gonna be the first one to be their guinea pig on that fucking shot. You get those kinks weeded out, and then you talk to me about taking that fucking shot.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the first one to take any vaccine.
Yeah. So everyone is saying Trump didn't do enough to stop COVID. What more could he have done?
No. No one's saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. Listen. no one's saying Trump could have stopped COVID. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the messaging from the White House and how the White House handled it was poor. First off, it became ultra political. When you're getting on TV and you're saying it's a hoax and people are believing you because you're the president of the United States, that's a problem. When your administration says don't wear a mask, it doesn't help, that's a fucking problem. When you're not preparing for it, when you've already been warned about it, last year you were being warned about it, that's a problem. Like, no one expects him to be perfect, but he goes radio silent, and then he's always pretending that everyone's out to get him. Like, literally, you're the president of the United States. There is going to be a portion of people out to get you, but that's not your biggest concern. Your biggest concern is doing what's best for the American public. That's it. So, do I know? I'm not the fucking president. It's not my job to know exactly what to do, but I see other countries have handled it a lot better than we do. They seem to handle a lot of things better than we do. And then you tell me about fucking, like we don't have money for this or that. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Because it seems to me, whenever there's a problem and we need to find some money to prop up the stock market, to prop up Wall Street, we find the fucking money, right? Remember the first stimulus that passed, the $5 trillion? Remember? And then all of a sudden, we'll get the states and everyone else the next round. Next round never happened. Why? Stock market stabilized. Why? Because we had that additional money in unemployment, so people were still able to consume. But and you know what Trump did? That's why Trump did that emergency thing, which is bullshit too. That little emergency thing they did, that's a bunch of bullshit. If you go and you look at the details. And another thing, everyone is getting unemployment. Get ready for a huge tax bill. You're about to get fucked in the ass.
Even Chinese vaccine is third phase. So yeah, I'm not taking any of that shit right away. Mike read the fucking chat. Seal. Stop, Doc. Stop asking stupid questions, Mike. Oh shit. Hold on. Masks don't even make you immune. LOL. Everyone seems to think masks are a cure-all.
Not a cure-all, but they help.
Trump should have taken it seriously before it got here. That's the fucking problem with how he handled it.
Yep. That's part of it. Yep.
But masks help prevent the spread. That's scientifically proven. Are you dense? If you genuinely think there was nothing else he could have done, I wish you well, brother. They slightly slow the spread. I work in the medical field. If it isn't an perfectly sealed N95 mask, it's almost a joke. I never said there was nothing else we would have done. We would have done. I'm asking what you would have done personally. So what's your point? People should wear surgicals and N95s, or what? People should be wearing those? Why isn't this working?
I think you're at the bottom, bro.
Oh. It is honestly hard to take people seriously, though, when half of their chats are just calling someone else stupid and dense. N95s and N100s are the answer, but the general public doesn't have access to them anymore. Mike, you keep asking what more Trump could do, and you've proven you're incapable of reading and listening to everyone. Okay, so there is a shortage, so you do your best to cover up social distance. Again, what is your point? A cloth mask stops. Where am I? Around 26% of a 0.1 micron particle. So 74% still make it out.
Here. Listen, it's not about masks. It's not about any of that.
Yeah.
To me. Again, I'm only speaking from my perspective. That's the only thing we all can speak from, right? But like in Trump's speech today, he said he wants to have college football start, right? And then he mentioned, okay, statistically speaking, most of them won't even get it, and they're young and strong, so they'll be okay even if they do get it. But everybody really wants to see college football, so let's get it going on. What the fuck are you talking about? You're the president of the United States. What you say is, listen, if you can find a way to safely do it, do it. If not, don't do it. That's all the fuck you gotta say. You're trying to make it seem like there's something wrong with them if they don't do it. And you're trying to downplay how serious it could be. Listen, man, it's true. Certain things are true, but you still could die from it. Like if you're younger and you're stronger, you probably won't die, but you could still die from it. It's not your job to just encourage people to go back to fucking work, especially if they don't feel comfortable. It's your job to make people feel secure. Like you shouldn't have to decide, okay, do I want to put myself and my family at risk, because you could also potentially give it to someone else, or I got to pay my rent. Not in the richest country in the world. I feel like that's bullshit. We could afford to do it. But hey, man, at the end of the day, we get fucked no matter what. So it is what it is. Like, listen, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If people think that, we should all just be working and go along business as usual, then they're entitled to that opinion. I feel like in the richest country in the world, we could have taken better precautions similar to other countries. But we fucked up the thing from the beginning.
I ask, what is your point? Very true, Bear. The NBA is doing it right. You can still be put on a ventilator at 20. It's fairly rare, but it's happened. Agreed, Bear. I don't know. I mean, it's a tough situation. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in charge making the calls right now.
I mean, yeah, it's tough, but
I feel like there's smarter calls that could be made.
I don't know. When I hear the Treasury Secretary, who literally is calling for cuts to capital gains tax in the middle of a crisis. I don't know if he actually called for it, but people in administration are calling for it. They're calling for payroll tax holidays in the middle of a crisis. That just tells me where their head's at, man. Like, they don't really care about helping working class people. All they literally care about is, what can I get for the people who give me the most money? That's it. And I'm not saying, and that's just how it works. Like, right or wrong, that's just how it fucking works.
This is what you sign up for as president. Yeah, that's why I don't want to be the fucking president.
Hey, man, fuck it.
Now that we're on COVID-19, have you guys seen all the fancy fashion?
Yeah?
Have you seen... My dad saw some girl wearing a fucking mask, and she had, like, pictures of herself put on her mask on the outside so people could see what she, like, looks like without her mask on.
Yeah, they started selling those.
That's hilarious.
I do hate wearing a mask though, man. It's just so
they
annoying.
Suck, but I don't want to be the asshole walking around without one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, Doc.
Alright, Doc. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night or day. I don't know where you are. You guys have been very lovely. Thank you. Good night. What are you looking up now?
Huh? Looking for that thing I saw where the guy had where they had a clothing line where it was all for COVID-19 clothing.
Wow.
Where the shit was all built in.
What?
Yeah.
Built in?
Yeah, man.
Like the mask was built into the clothes?
Yeah, it's like you just you put it on.
What?
Yeah, like this guy.
Oh my god, does that guy have a pad on his mouth?
Like the guy.
Oh my god, people are actually using underwear?
No.
Look at that. That's disgusting.
No, there's one with like the mask is built in. That is gross though.
That's fucking disgusting.
Let me see here.
Hey, Mike,
I mean-
in Nebraska, do you guys have to wear masks in order to go into public places like stores or restaurants and stuff, or it's not required?
Look at that shit. Some dude at my work got it. Well, his kid got it. And then he got rushed to the hospital. So now everybody's freaking out.
A freaking bottle. Oh, yeah, so they sent all the employees that were around him home
Yeah.
for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. Dang it.
No, yeah. No. So his kid got it, right? His kid got it. And then, because his kid got it, he had to stay home for like 7 days. But he tested fine. And then, like, yesterday, he had to be rushed to the emergency room. So now, because he's in emergency, he got rushed to the emergency room. What they have to do...
That's scary.
Huh?
And they think it's because of Corona?
Maybe. They don't know, but he has to get tested. So until they find out if it's Corona or not, everyone that worked close with him, they got to stay home.
Omaha just passed an order requiring masks at all times everywhere in the city limits, or it's a $25 fine because masks make you immune. Thankfully, I don't live in Omaha, but I bet my city will pass something similar now. That's crazy. Out here, they could turn you away for business if you don't wear one.
Yeah, even at a drive-thru.
Yeah, even in drive-thrus. And you cannot go into any, like, stores or restaurants, anywhere public. Even if you're walking around, like, the outdoor mall, you still have to wear one. And if you don't, I believe you can get fined up to is it 500 or 5K?
5K?
Oh,
it can't be,
no,
it
it's
must be
500.
Yeah, it's
but if you
500.
go to the beach right now, since the beach is banned, you can go to either get locked up or you have to pay a $500 fine just for sitting on the beach. Or even walking. Like, you cannot go to the beach right now.
That's what I feel like. I feel like we're all wearing burqas now.
Yeah.
I feel like a burqa would be more
Even though
comfortable.
75% of the particles will pass through a cloth, so it's almost as good as wearing nothing. Look, I hate wearing the masks. Like, I hate it. I just don't want to be the asshole that, like, everyone yells at because she wasn't wearing her mask. So that's why I do it. But, I mean, I do think... What I don't understand is why, like, on airplanes... They're like, oh, you gotta wear the mask for the whole flight, right?
What about this
But
one?
you
Would that
can
one be
take it
good?
off when you're eating. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If I could take it off while I'm eating, why even have it at all? Like, so what? I'm gonna be fine till we all start eating, then I eat, then you could potentially get sick, then why fucking wear them? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? When at that point, like, if you could take them off at some point, then fuck it. Why should we even wear them?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know
What
why...
the fuck is that? A bird?
You never seen this before?
No.
It's like like one of those steampunk masks.
Holy crap.
I forget where it's from. It's based on something.
$500 fine in Massachusetts. Yep, see? That's about what it's like out here. Even though oh wait, I already read that. Yep. It's I don't know. I have a plague doc mask. What is that?
Yeah, that's a plague doctor mask. That's
What
what
is
that is.
that?
That's it.
That's what Zolkin, you wear that?
His might not be as big as that one.
How do you do anything? That thing's gonna hit everything. Oh my god. That's funny.
How do you wear it in a gym?
I really want to buy one of those inflatable biohazard suits and wear it everywhere.
Inflatable biohazard? Why is it fills up with air?
I don't wear it to to work, or I don't wear it at work or whatever, just to be annoying.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like it would annoy the shit out of me trying to do stuff. It'd be hitting everything. What's a biohazard suit?
I don't know.
Like, is that like what they, like the bubblehead suits?
Yeah.
All I know is, man, those masks, they make me like panicky. Like, I hate going to the grocery store just to get groceries now because it's like, I have the hardest time breathing in those. Oh my god.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
I would wear that.
Funny.
I would 100%.
That would be super. You know what though?
I would 1000%.
Does that have a fan in it? Cause do you know how much you would sweat in that shit?
Walmart sells them.
You would sweat so bad wearing that.
Yeah.
Yes. $1,000?
What?
Fuck that.
Fuck?
What?
Walmart's been priced.
You can go on a vacation for that.
It's sold out though.
Or like a plane ticket.
It's sold out though. Well, you can go on vacation if you live in fucking Hawaii.
I mean, we could spend $1,000 to get to the West Coast.
True. Well, both of us?
The East Coast. We
How
can
much
go
are
to the
plane
East
tickets
Coast.
right
We
now?
can go to the East Coast. 1, not 2 tickets. I think the East Coast like $700 or $900 somewhere in there.
True enough, man. Damn.
That's crazy. I don't know, but have you guys seen like those mesh masks that are like they're just like they look like a screen, and then the girls are putting like the diamond things all over them, so you can't see that it's just like a screen, but it's like you're wearing nothing.
The which
Those
one?
look pretty cool. My sister bought one.
What?
It's like a blinged out like diamond like mask. Go, it's on Amazon. Look up
Which one?
bedazzled
Mask?
no, bedazzled mesh mask.
Mesh mask?
Yeah, it's like a screen, so you could breathe in that like normal, but they can't say nothing because it's like it's a mask, so they can't get mad at you. See, you're covered, but it's like you're breathing normal.
You can wear this and it'll be okay.
Yeah,
no fucking way.
My sister's been wearing it and no one says anything to her.
This one or this one?
No, she is that one.
This one?
Yeah, she is that one. Not that. I don't know how you get away with that.
Really?
Yeah. So they've all been wearing that. A first class plane ticket for me to get to Honolulu is $1,200. Has those
That's not
individual
bad.
pods in the first class.
That's a really
Go
good
down.
price. Oh, why is it not doing that? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, every time we fly with those pods.
Yeah.
They're the freaking best when you're going far. Like,
Yeah.
I can go to Cali without needing a pod, but anywhere like longer than 5 hours? Me and him love those pods. I sleep so good. It's like you get off the plane and you feel so refreshed and ready to just go do whatever.
Oh, you want to wear a cat mask?
That's ridiculous.
Is that a bunny?
Look at your
Could
Discord.
be a sexy bunny.
Have you seen the most expensive mask? No. What is that?
Oh man, that's probably some fucking asshole.
Oh my God, Zolkin!
Wow. You know, I was thinking about getting
Look
one
at
of those
his
to wear on
mask.
stream.
What the? Are those expensive? Look at his face hairs poking out the bottom.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Have you seen the most expensive? No, go look up is this the most expensive one?
Of course it is.
What is it? How much does it cost?
I don't know. Why 1.5 million? I'm surprised the Kardashians haven't bought it yet. I would totally
Wow.
expect one of the
How is that a
Kardashians-
mask? What the hell? How does that even look at it? I don't understand how that works.
If I saw somebody wearing that around, I'd have to get them. I would have to get them.
It's gold. That's why it's just gold with a bunch of holes in it. That's stupid.
Yeah, I was about to buy that mask on
That's so dumb.
Shit. I was about to buy one of the masks on Amazon, but I wasn't sure if I could, like, wear it. Thought it might be too small for my face.
$20 on Amazon. You're hilarious. That looks fucking hilarious.
I think I didn't want it covering my eyes. Thought that would get annoying after a while.
Yeah, can you see through those things, Zolkin?
Pornhub 1.5 million.
Pornhub?
Oh, hold on now.
That's what came
me
up
read
when
that.
that guy put that link on my YouTube.
Oh, that Good Samaritan?
You can't see for shit. I am having 40 masks.
Hold on, let me click on this and make sure nothing bad's gonna pop up. Just a news story.
What?
I'm surprised. You know who's gotta be, like, Pornhub and all those other sites have gotta be doing ridiculous traffic right now. There's no way they don't not doing ridiculous traffic right now. Fuck, this site's pissing me off, man. Like, I get that you have to have ads. I get it. But what the fuck? It's the same fucking shoe. How many times you gonna show me the same fucking shoe? What the fuck, bro?
Did you want those shoes? Why do they keep sending you that shit?
I don't know, man. Retro shoes. I already lived it. Why do I want it again, man? Damn.
What are you reading about Pornhub?
Just trying to see how busy they are. In Italy, after the country closes borders and imposing
He said a porn site.
14%.
He's trying to see how much traffic the Pornhub's getting.
Yo, they gave free subscriptions to Italian people, to Italian citizens.
You see that? My mom was right.
What?
There's the freaking horn dogs over there. The
Hey,
Italians are super sexual beings.
Hey man, when you're locked up, you gotta do something, man.
Yeah, but why are they only giving it to the Italians?
I don't know.
That's because the Italians are known for being sexual a lot.
Yeah? Like Italians just need to, like, if they're in the house for more than 2 minutes, they gotta start jerking
They're
it.
just banging on everything.
Oh yeah.
All my Italian side, they all, Uncle Bruno, all of them, they're always talking
They would
about
be
that.
jerking off all the
No,
time?
they
about
always
jerking it
talk
a lot
about
on Pornhub?
all the Italian side, man. Like, oh, they all, we're very, very sexual beings.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your old ass Uncle Bruno? Climbing on top of some other old
You're
lady?
so gross. Oh my god.
You ever picture...
It's because of lockdown and quarantine.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever pictured your parents having sex before?
Ew!
Seriously.
No!
Really?
Yeah!
Is that, like, weird?
I mean, not for you since you walked in on them. It's probably like,
Yeah.
in your brain. But yeah, I don't picture anyone
It's in
of my
brain.
parents banging. That's disgusting.
It's definitely in my brain. Huh.
Gross.
I picture like... Yeah, I picture my... I try and picture my grandmother banging my granddad.
Daddy fucked mommy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Balls deep.
Oh my god.
He wasn't playing around. He was trying to make another kid.
That's disgusting.
It was gross. You know what I remember the most about that scene when I walked in? Is that my mom's
Balls
robe was
deep.
open.
She still had her robe on?
They didn't even get naked. It was weird, man. His pants were around his ankles. Like, how do you fuck with your pants around your ankles? I feel like logistically that wouldn't work unless you're standing up.
I seen that in a movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a theatrical movie. Isn't that like fast sex?
I don't know,
It's
man.
like they just pull their pants down, they pull them right back up.
I don't know, man, but like
That's dirty sex. Like they didn't even clean up after.
I don't know, man, but with your pants around your ankles, that's like, yeah, it's gotta be fast sex, right? That's gotta be it, because it's like, you can't even be bothered to take your fucking pants off, man. That's my mom, bro.
That's gross.
At least take your fucking pants off. Show some respect.
She didn't take her robe off.
But she opened it up. That's kind of sexy to have your robe
Ew.
open. I mean, not her, but like someone who didn't gross me out.
Gross.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's my mom, and that's gross.
I don't want to think about your mom.
And we've all seen my mom.
anybody.
She's not hot.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
She's not hot.
I mean, not to me. I'm pretty sure there's guys out there who love that, but not for me.
Holy shit.
You don't gotta worry about no taboo shit with me and my mom.
It's kind of sexy when my mom has her robe
Yeah?
open. It's not sexy.
Yeah.
Nothing about what you just said sexy.
Hey, man.
That's
Hey,
so gross.
right? Is it gross, though?
Yes, picturing your mom banging someone is gross.
Come on, that's my mom, bro.
I don't care. It's gross.
I think a lot of dudes think she's cute, man. In like a, annoying ass bitch way. You know what
Yeah?
I'm talking
I
about?
think a lot of dudes think your mom's cute.
No, probably not. Just trying to be nice. But my aunts and stuff, they used to tell me, man, like she had a nice little Coke bottle body when she was younger, man.
I've seen pictures of your mom younger, and I have never seen this Coke bottle you speak of.
She got some big titties, but she got flat ass. But she got some big titties. So that's something.
Yeah?
Maybe that's why I like titties so much.
Because your
That
mom
and I have a
had
penis.
some?
Yeah, that and the fact I have a penis.
You're having some weird reminiscing moments about your mom right now with the robe and some big titties.
I'm just saying what is. Like, that's why my chest is so big. Look at that.
Wow.
I got that from my mom, man. Look, man. My mom has...
Zolkin,
How
that's
big do
just
you
why
think
he's
my
got
mom
these
is?
big muscles for you.
How big do you think my mom's boobs are? Just ballpark
Jeez.
it. Oops. Sorry.
I don't remember ever hearing a song for Zolkin. Oh yeah, why don't you do a song about, your mama?
Oh, here. Let me do this. I'm gonna sing us out. Because it's time to go.
I'm gonna sing us out.
Alright. It was a fun stream, I guess.
It was a political one and things got heated.
Talking politics for the whole stream is hella boring.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not do that again.
No, people.
I literally only wanted to say Kamala Harris was the VP, and that was a dog shit pick, and I definitely have nothing to vote for as far as president goes.
I just feel like, people are entitled to their own feelings. If people could just share and not get mad at everyone else's feelings, the world would run smoother.
Yeah. It's really not that serious.
I wouldn't get an abortion, but I wouldn't bash on someone else for feeling like they should get one or want one. Like, I don't, want to wear a mask, but I'm willing to wear the mask. Like, just stop being dicks.
Yeah. Not like any of us hold any power anyway.
Yeah. Never talk about politics and religion. Nothing good ever comes of it, right? I just noticed that.
I don't know. My mom talks about religion and politics all the time, and everybody loves her.
Everyone hates her.
Everybody loves her.
What are you talking about?
She's the salt of the earth. What are you talking about? That's my mom. Don't be a dick. Everybody loves her.
Oh my god, she's the kimchi of the earth.
Kimchi.
Yeah,
Kimchi
the
is
spicy
delicious.
shit that you hate.
Oh, that's true.
I have her
True.
religious book. Mike, I'm waiting for the 17th. Scientology is the only real religion.
Big true. Big true. It has to be because Tom Cruise believes in it.
Oh my god.
And Tom Cruise has made some kick-ass movies. I'll say this. Tom Cruise, top 5 movie star of all time. No question. From, what was that first movie he's in where he's in his underwear? Risky Business? I think it's Risky Business. Is that the first movie?
I don't know, was it risque?
What?
I don't know, I just wanted to say risque.
I know you did. Look at you over there. Saying words and stuff.
Risque.
Yeah? Well, it's been a fun stream. We talked about some stuff and junk. Mike taught us about masks and how microns and shit that we're not gonna remember. Zolkin, he showed us a picture of him wearing a bird on his face. And Doc and Mike, they fought again like they always do. Because that's the way things go around here. then everything was dog shit with the camera like always. I can't fucking get my green screen to work, but that's okay. Hopefully the sound was better today. Hey, look at that dude, he seems pretty gay. But like the happy gay, not the gay where you like cornhole in a dude. Though there's nothing wrong with that either.
Oh my god.
Cornhole and dude.
Cornholing
Cornhole.
dude. Cornhole. That
Well-
was it. That was
Well,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, huh?
That was it.
That was a
huh?
recap of the show.
R.I.P.
Recap of the show.
You have that
What?
one out. Our
Oh.
other day one.
Oh, fool.
Yeah, now you owe him a verse.
The fuck are you talking about? What do you think? You think I just spit these out?
Yeah,
man?
you owe
It takes
it.
a long time.
You owe
I spent all day
Fool
writing that.
You owe Fool a verse now.
I owe fool a vert.
Yeah, you
I'm
shouted
not
out all
taking
our
requests,
day
man.
ones. You just took Zolkin's request.
Fucking A, man. Now I gotta think about. Hey, fool, good job, buddy. You're in India and stuff and junk. Congratulations. Can I go now, man?
No,
I'm tired.
you forgot me.
What?
You forgot me.
Hey, Butters. Good luck sucking me off later. Hopefully we love it.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Because we're just roommates and I would never do that.
And Kamala.
Kamala, you bitch. Please don't lock me up because I like weed. Because you did it too when you were at Howard. We all know you did. And now you're just a dumb bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't lock me up. Please remember where you came from and maybe throw us a bone when you get in office.
Reagan too.
Dear Ronald Reagan, thanks for spending all that money. We really liked it. And we like the fact we got a huge military that we shove up everyone's asshole.
Now, do you want to sing about people you missed tonight?
What? Fuck this shit. This is getting ridiculous.
Reagan is the. Wait. And last Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, he's coming back.
Oh, yeah. ADT, I hope you didn't touch no kids. That would make me feel bad if you did. But know this, when you get done playing president, we're gonna get a drink at Trump Casino, cause that place is awesome. But don't touch those kids, cause that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Touching kids, don't touch kids. Don't touch kids.
You have the worst vibrato I've ever heard.
What?
You have the worst vibrato I've ever heard.
I have a lot of bravado.
Do you?
Yeah, man. I get tons of chicks.
This is awesome chants everywhere. Once more.
Come on, man. I'm gonna lose my voice. I gotta go. Hey,
I'm gonna lose my voice.
thank you all for coming out. Hopefully the next stream isn't like this one.
We'll be back
Because
tomorrow
it was boring
night.
as fuck for half of it. Just wanted to talk a little bit about Kamala and how she sucks donkey balls. All right, see you later.
Won't happen again.
See you later. Have sweet dreams about me.
We'll get our faves
Don't jerk
are
off
left.
too much.
Bye guys. Good night.
Bye,
We'll see you
TT.
tomorrow.